Hi everyone. So in this video, I will be talking about a lot of things about Infosys SP DSE hiring because you guys have a lot of doubts. So I will be clearing all the doubts. Also, we will be covering some PYQ, means previous year questions in which you can take the screenshots. Also, we will be talking about the guidelines. So Infosys off-campus recruitment drive test guidelines. This kind of mail I hope you guys got, which is thank you for applying for Infosys off-campus recruitment drive for specialist programmer trainee and digital specialist engineer trainee. You have shortlisted for the test process. Please find the details below. Test details 4 January, mode in person, reporting time, and the venue they have provided. Candidate shortlisted for the test will be scheduled for interview on 5th of January, means there is an interview next day. Okay, kindly make the necessary arrangements to be present at the venue at the time. Okay, let's discuss about this. First of all, I'll just give you a full idea. So many candidates are worried. Do we have to take our laptops or not? I will be giving each and every answer. So see, this is the guidelines in which they have provided the system requirements, location and other requirements, everything they have present. Okay, and behavior guidelines also. See, first of all, the exams are in the college labs. College labs. Okay. So first of all, you will went to the college labs, and the systems will be provided by the company. Okay, but additionally, if you want to take your laptop, okay, if someone is going with you, you can carry your laptop. Okay, it is not mandatory, I'm just telling you. If someone is going with you in the assessment, you can carry the you can carry the laptop, and the same person can return the laptop when he will uh, leave you on the venue. Okay, so this kind of thing you can do, but yes, laptop is not required. There will be in the system labs. Okay, the exams will be in the system labs, and systems will be provided by Infosys only. Okay, apart from this, the second doubt, it's a in-person round. Okay, how many time duration we will be getting? So it is a 3 hours test. So first of all, the best part is in this 3 hours test, if you want to target one plus question, okay, like one question fully, then the time is like huge. Okay, if even if you are like medium in data structures and algorithms, this is a advantage that in 3 hours, first you need to target only one coding question, only one coding question. Okay, you can try multiple approaches, you can try multiple try and run, you will be having a lot of time. So the thing is, at least you should have a good command over basics, like you should know about dynamic programming, recursion, okay, trees and graphs. Okay, if you know the basics, if you have solved like some questions around these topics, 3 hours are more than enough to target at least one plus question. That's why many candidates get success in this test. But even if you don't know about the basics of DP, trees, graph, then this test is not for you. Okay, at least basics you should know. Okay, now in this 3 hours, at least you need to divide the time like this. So you will be getting four questions in which you can solve any three. Okay, now first what you need to see is, see the questions and target, like out of the three question, in which question I am getting the confidence that I can solve this question. Okay, because first target is to solve at least one question completely. Generally the first question is the easiest among all four. Okay, so you can check that, but it is also possible maybe you are good with something which is in question 2 or question 3, so you can check out that as well. Now the thing is, see, for dynamic programming, I would suggest you see, for graphs and dynamic programming, I would suggest you will be having your test on 4th of January, right? If you will practice, you have like 3 to 4 days. If you will practice daily like 5 to 7 question in very deep manner, obviously I can say you can do this test. Only these topics, dynamic programming and graph, and see trees also. Daily try to solve four questions from DP. Okay, good level question, like hard questions. Three to four questions from trees, and three to four questions from graphs. Only 10 to 12 question daily you need to do. In next 3 to 4 days, even if you solve 30 to 40 questions, I can guarantee you, if the level of the questions are good, which you are practicing, if you are practicing from code forces, okay, or you are practicing lead code hard, okay, yes, you can crack the test. But even if you know, if you don't know about the basics, like you don't know about the basics of DP, you don't know about the basics of graph, then it is very, very difficult. Like if you don't know anything about these things, you don't know how to solve the basic questions on this, then it will be difficult. Okay. But 3 hours is a very huge time. You need to target the question which you want to solve. Then after finding your target, please try to solve one question completely first. And suppose if you solve one question in 2 hours, then you have 1 hour left. In this 1 hour, your main target is to pass half test cases from any of the question. And when you will do 1.5 question out of 3, your target is achieved. You don't need to, please, because many students actually don't know about this. They try to solve 3 out of 3 questions, and at last they did not even solve one question. Please keep this out of your mind that you need to solve 3 question. Infosys also don't want you need to solve 3 question. Please keep in your mind you need to solve 2 questions. 2 questions. Okay. Only 2 questions you need to solve. Even the first question, even if the first question is taking 3 hours to solve, give your 3 hours to only one question, because it is better to solve at least one question full rather than passing 3 to 4 test cases in 2 questions. Okay. So try to solve at least one question fully. 3 hours is a huge time. Suppose if you are not getting the solution, suppose there is a one question, there is one question which you are trying to solve. Now suppose you are not getting the solution. Suppose the question is from dynamic programming. Okay. Now you understood the question, but suppose if your approach is failing, what things you can try? You can try the solution with recursion first. Okay. Now suppose if the recursion solution is working for some test cases, okay, you can optimize the solution with memorization. Okay. If you are not able to understand the memorization, you can convert it in tabulation. So you have enough time to do these things. Suppose you have written because recursion solution are generally easy. Suppose you have written the recursion solution in 45 minutes. Try to give next 45 minutes in the optimization and memorization and tabulation. And please, in the next 3 to 4 days, learn these things: how to convert the recursion code to the memorization, tabulation. This way, you can easily do one question at least. Okay, lead code hard level, code forces questions. These you can do. Now let's understand about the PYQ questions. Okay, I hope what I am trying to convey. So these are some questions. I am just scrolling down. You can take the screenshots. Okay, these are the PYQ question. First question, solution. Okay, check the solution. Maybe you will see like the solution is not too big, but when will you will be solving the question now, it will be it will be little bit difficult. Okay, like if you can see here, it's binary search on dynamic programming, something like that. Okay, question 2 is this one. Okay, see the solution here. Okay, question 3, see the solution here. Question 4, see the solution here. These solutions are very, very optimized, so maybe you will be seeing the codes are less, but in actual exam maybe you will not reach out to that much optimization, so that is also fine. Okay, so this is partition DP. Okay, you can check. This is the fourth question, fifth, sorry. This is from XOR and something, so bitwise operators. Okay, explanation. This is the code. Yes, these bitwise operators and all is also very, very important. Okay, so this is the set. I hope you guys got it. Okay, and I hope you guys got what I want to convey in the video. I hope the guidelines are also clear. Thank you so much for watching.